Good evening, my chooms. It is your choom, Ripbuck. Call me Rip, call me Buck. And tonight, we continue our search for Evelyn Parker. Are we getting close? I think we are. But first, we have a little recharge for our XP buff. And after that, we carry on. Oh, that radio is so tiresome. Hey, kitty. Now, off stream last night, we did a little upgrading. We cleared out our inventory, mostly. And then we made a change to V's eyes, as she is now dealing with some seriously upgraded Kuroshis. And we'll just have a look at those. She has gone for the Oracle Optics, which combines the abilities of several others lower grade Kuroshis, highlighting enemies, highlighting cameras and turrets, explosive devices and traps. So that's an improvement, and we will continue to improve those. I'm fairly sure these are the best Kuroshis available outside of Dogtown, but we'll see in a minute. Anything else of interest? Not really. Yeah, we can sell that. No use keeping tier 1 weapons anymore. And I zip past it. But we have 2 attribute points. And as usual, I'm going to hoard them until I can do some seriously large upgrades to attributes. Oops. It's not what we want. There we go. So we will just dress for our evening here. There. This is new. Looks kind of good. There, a jacket that matches the pants. And do I want to keep this? I'm not sure. Probably not, but whatever. And we have not upgraded, I don't think, to Smart Link on our hand, so we will get a better pistol. Away we go now. We have to go to JigJig Street, and we will do that the quick way. And as usual, these have all cleared out. That's very annoying. Let's travel. Now, in yesterday's stream, we invaded the Clouds Brothel, or Dollhouse if you prefer, and learned that a certain ripperdoc located
Oh
here.
my, place has a wicked vibe.
So there's more up your alley, Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
I guess so. So we learned at Clouds that Evelyn was passed off to a ripperdoc on JigJig Street, and we know who that is because we have
He chipped you for free.
met him before.
Yeah.
The
Gear looks a little
inimitable
but it works.
Fingers.
He didn't ask for any money. Not even
And for some reason,
Well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Considering renting or
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking, sheesh. Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Sludge. Gotta love a guy named Sludge. Never saw those guys before, we never see them again. It's madness.
No, I'd
What's
rather
in
live
here?
here. Just don't turn off the lights. Summer?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know?
Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted?
In the end, all you got left are shredded cables and empty bottles. Oh, gracious creature and benign!
Fitting to these elements obscure! Us, who the world with bloody stain imbrued!
Health condition,
Before
dead.
grant the king
Of all we owned,
Right.
our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Sounds like paradise.
Or its opposite. We'll take that. Maybe we'll look at it someday. I thought there might be something to see in here, but evidently not.
Hey, hands off her.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
Ah,
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shit.
I think we know that
You got a
voice.
financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy. Fuck off and leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off.
Made it all the way here, huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Judy's
Hello? There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
Come with me, you skank.
Mean to say this whole time you knew Evelyn wasn't at Clouds?
Who do you take me for? Why would I lie about something like that?
Because you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't. But that doesn't make me a liar.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Well, let's see what we can figure out. Okay. Yeah. Nothing here. Doesn't look like it. I want to talk to these girls.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Okay, usually I will say you should follow the optional, but in this case, it's really not too useful. On the other hand, we've got open windows here.
Just watch you don't break your legs, honey. Gonna be begging fingers for a new pair.
I wonder if Sludge and his pals are still down there. Oh, how about this?
What the hell is this? What? There's more of you?
Oh, you're already here. Could have told me you weren't a door person.
Get out of my clinic right now! Via the door!
What a fuck.
Where's Evelyn Parker? I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelyn.
Think real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
Upper eyelid retractor on that faceplate's busted. She won't be able to close her eye completely.
You think I don't know that? Sadly,
This is the second-hand schlock I'm forced to make do with.
Third hand and fourth hand, too, by the look of things.
Consider the alternative. No eyelid at all, no faceplate to speak of.
Fine, I'll wait.
I need you to be a big girl now. This could hurt.
In a horrible kind of way, this is actually kind of interesting.
Bear with me just one more second. There. How's it feel?
Fine, I guess.
Looks fine, too. And it never hurts to smile, sweetheart.
I wouldn't say that was necessarily true in this case.
You, I recall, you visited me before. Whereas
Yeah.
you, I can't quite place. Let me guess. Tiger claws?
I'm with the Mox.
Ah, the Mox. Enchanté. So, what brings you here?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
Take that.
I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
Okay, come on. There.
Of course.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl.
Nice guy.
Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Prettier, too.
Yeah. It's probably safer to punch fingers now than it used to be, since none of the ripperdocs seem to have unique goods anymore. But as a matter of habit,
to clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you 2 got along swimmingly, didn't you? Exchanged numbers too. 2 birds of a fucking feather.
Can we not lose our cool? Said what I needed to learn what we now know.
Really? You seemed forgiving to me, like you were letting him off easy.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that! And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, Market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain? That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Okay, now, the game expects you to do some sleuthing at this point, and we'll run through that quickly. The best answer... Back off, buddy. Just get on here.
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking weasel.
And log in. And it's pretty easy. So, we want to look through all this stuff. Now, you can look at braindances. And
can't you see I'm busy?
If you have explored JigJig Street, as you should, because it's a very interesting environment, or if you've read a couple of the shards scattered around Night City, generally by people making underground BDs, like that father and son pair up on the north side, you will recognize the name Lenny N.
Piss off, slacker!
Nero.
Another fucking weasel.
Oh man, I'm gonna punch that guy. And as I say...
Shit weather, eh?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, it's so tempting. But it would just get me in trouble
Don't
with the
rub
cops.
me.
No. Yeah, well, we're not going to worry about... not going to worry about Pan Am for a while. So, as I say, if you'd explored JigJig Street...
Untouched. Raw's all you get with me.
I'll
You
come back to
may
you
have
with it,
discovered
alright?
Lenny N. Lenny
Good
Nero.
night.
It all fits together in this game.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me?
Okay, so just while we're at it here, we'll sell Lenny anything we don't need. But I kind of like to hang on to most of this stuff. How are we doing here? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff here. Oh well, no big deal. Any dupes? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So this is conveniently marked out for us. So we'll take it.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Be a net hero. If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the Netwatch hotline immediately.
So yeah, if you check with Wakako, she sends you on a bit of a wild goose chase. Got to talk to the people in the
Dirt-eating no
sex
good
novelty
bastard.
shop over here.
Stop right there.
But really, they don't have anything interesting.
Hey,
They
honey.
can't tell you anything. Eventually you find
What are
Lenny.
you doing here?
But it can take a while, so we just cut to the chase, literally.
What the hell's got you so amused? Oh, saw some funny ass shit go
Huh,
down.
this is interesting. This is Takamura's van. Don't know what he's up to.
Hop in.
And like it was nobody's big.
Here's Judy's van.
Ben and Delta. They was tenacious. Maybe.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch things.
Okay, now, finding clues in these brain dances can be a bit of a challenge. But there's only a few things we need to discover here. And it goes pretty quickly, so we'll just watch it all the way through. And start again. Definitely looking at the right thing. Fun. Okay.
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Now, let's see how many clues we can pick up right off the bat. Something over here.
Pizza box from Buck-a-Slice.
As usual, we're expected to kind of find things in order.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Electric corp patch on the coveralls. Scab woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice.
Okay. Still have anything to find?
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me.
Alright, now I would say we found everything, so what are we waiting for?
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
That's not a good sign. Okay, it looks like there's something else to find in the visual editor.
Ordered recently. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure, though?
Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
There, so you find the clues. Sometimes you have to kind of work them in order. You've got to repeat the brain dance a couple of times. But
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
through there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head mob. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
And we'll skip a bit of driving here.
The sun is down, but I hope you're still up.
Danger. High voltage. 89.3 radio Maelstrom.
And here we are.
Alexander Pushkin, a senior staffer in
You going in?
quality
Wait.
assurance, has gone missing.
Never did tell me why you're looking for her. How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on in there?
Who knows? Maybe their gratitude will even have.
Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help, and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Figures. Wouldn't expect anything less from a merc.
Great, I'm glad. Now can we go?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Judy is not as friendly as I would expect her to be. I think I must have missed something up there. I think I must have missed some kind of dialogue choice. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any place else to get in here. And that loot box up there is telling me that there's probably something, probably the way in up here. Now, let's just... Don't think grenades are something we want to be throwing around in this area. And I think we'll go with this. The extra little boost. Do I want my knife? Let's go with Evelyn's katana. Excuse me. Do we want something besides this? Let's put a silencer on this as well.
Did you get everything inside?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving. All right, enough slacking. The street.
If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Yeah, sometimes it pays to listen to people's conversations. Because she's leaving. And I bet that gate doesn't close.
Kaboom! Soyacil Machistador! An explosion of taste! Okay, well, we could have opened the gate from here. That's all right. Let's have a look. The gate's closed again, so I guess we can open it. Okay, fairly low-level enemies. Oh, that guy's not so low-level. Okay. Okay, inside. Okay, one guy up there. At least one person down there, two people down there. So that's 3 inside that we can see. And 3 outside. At least 3 outside.
Real blood dripping meat. Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
Somebody over there. Okay.
Tiancha, kumquat for the soul.
Can't save right now. Very unfair.
I've got.
Heard shot. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Get yourself together!
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Your ass is mine! Guess I take your kidneys too!
I guess. What do we need here? Let's go with this.
I won't hurt you!
Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Yeah, well...
Fuck! Bullseye! Look at your flight here!
Okay, where's that guy upstairs?
Ass is in gear! Stop fucking around!
Oh, there's one downstairs, too.
Catch this!
Throwing grenade!
Not fucking good!
What do we got in here? Nothing. Now, fortunately, people farther inside can't hear this. So we have a chance to continue in a stealthy manner. And there, now I don't have to worry about what I'm picking up. Because there's lots to pick up here. Yeah, very hard. Very aggressive, very fast enemies.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Okay. Let's see if we can get through this again. Come on, Judy, shake a leg. Yeah, enemies don't keep their backs turned as long either.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Right. Okay, can we save here? Yes.
That shirt. I know it.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt. Careful, they heard something.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
The fucking corpse. Who else?
Okay. Let's see if we can get this right. There we go. There. That's what you need to do.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Yep.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Delightful, Johnny.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Do you know how much our boss takes in from this trash? How
I
much?
can always just get rid of them my way.
We make slamming
Your
here
call,
for a
but you
whole
gotta make it
month.
now.
How do you know?
I've seen his pad. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
Take him
I'll
out
destroy
quick.
you. She's blowing up!
Oh, come on! Right through her!
Jeez, Judy.
Jesus, careful! No charging in now.
No! Ah!
Eat it, assholes. Push it. It's over. Now Delta to the hallway.
Yoo-hoo! Come out! Wherever you are!
Oh, come on! Ah!
I don't know what he's got, but I want it.
Your ass is mine! Guess I take your kidneys now!
did it.
Well, we're not done, Judy.
I won't hurt you.
Look at us now. Still standing. Clear. Keep going. Look at us now. Still standing. Look at us now. Still standing.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel.
Look at us
not
now.
the soft core plastic
Still
kind.
standing.
Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Yeah, Judy, we're still standing. Here, I saw a door up here.
Look at us now.
I want to check
Still
out.
standing.
Ah, this guy.
Hey! Fury! Starting!
Now, some interesting Jotaro. Remember Jotaro? Lots of fun stuff about the scav business.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Yipper.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Okay, we went down there.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Lots of good stuff. I don't think we need sniper ammo though.
Look at us now. Still standing.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
I always find it interesting that I can snap the necks of these bad guys. Even though it's pretty darn hard to shoot them. Okay.
Jammed on me, not even once. The Sword 22's creators were dead serious with this thing. Because the instructions are as...
Huh.
Well, its size.
Okay, anything else of interest in here? Not so much.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
And this worked very well.
Am I deaf? Huh?
Goddamn right!
Get yourself together! Big buck!
А ну вылазь! Окружай эту крысу!
Get round the side!
All right. Let's try something a little different here.
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet and a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
We find you one way or another.
Oh, look at this.
What was that?
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Taking fire!
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me. All right, I'm here. I'll help. Look at us now. Still standing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this kind of breaks the tension, doesn't it? Oh, wow.
Oh shit. It's over. We did it.
Still not Evelyn.
I'll kill you and make a curse for my wife!
Ass is in gear! Ah! Come on!
Kaboom! Soyasil Matistador! An explosion of taste!
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
That's not very well synchronized, I gotta say.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
He doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Since when do you smoke?
They taste like shit and make my head spin. But once I start something, I don't quit.
From one addict to another, I sympathize. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
V, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Oh, Pan Am.
Can't now, Pan Am. Swing around as soon as I can.
Sure. We'll be waiting.
Gotta admit, that's pretty darn cool.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any...
I know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey. How you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Yeah, whatever Evelyn is.
Well now, look at you.
She's not interested in talking.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Okay, now this is tricky.
What am I looking out for?
Because you immediately pan away.
Piece of tech I see? Security? What am I looking out for? Every single piece.
Take a look around if you want.
From your first clue.
What am I looking out for?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yep, the first time I did this, I didn't realize I had to go back right to the beginning. And I looked at that hologram forever, trying to get it to work. Oh well, figured it out eventually.
Single piece of tech I see? Security? We needed...
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue. What about his messages? Only if you can do it in parfait bruit.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
And that's all there is to it.
All right, think we got everything.
But like I say, if you don't realize you have to scan all the way back...
What do you think?
You can look for an hour.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
That's what they think now. I am not sure. I have other thoughts, but I'll deal with that in another scene a long time from now.
V, get it together.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I was so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a Virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On YouTube. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
No choice.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Now this one is even simpler.
Oui, li allez. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bonne idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency.
Oui.
See what the other
Oui,
side's
allez.
saying.
Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bonne idée?
Try scanning the phone.
Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer, moi si c'est bon critiquer ça me... Oui. Oui, allez.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-transfer package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Oui. Oui, allez. Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Vous pensez même que ça fait un problème?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as aimé quoi, même j'avais, qui s'il veut à peine nous tirer sous halte.
Vous gagnez plus bonne idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Honestly, no idea at all. Can you give me a minute? Need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from us?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Now, we'll just take a minute and snoop. Now, these messages are interesting. Something about Maiko. Judy turning down better jobs. Somebody named Roxanne. Somebody else offering Judy a job. And she's still not interested. And Evelyn was unhappy working at Clouds, working the sex trade. Not surprising. Bit of Judy's history here. Yeah. Judy's not a happy, forgiving person.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
See you around, Judy.
Right. Thanks, V.
Judy's still not being too warm towards V. I think I must have nabbed a few of the wrong dialogue choices. Oh well. Okay, let's stand here in the rain. A little bit overburdened here. This. If I grab this, can I start stealing vehicles right away? Well, I can always take it back. So let's see what happens. Now, I don't think I'm giving away any secrets if I tell you if we do Tann Pelen, that heads us into the whole Voodoo Boys stream, and after that we are involved in Phantom Liberty, and we don't want to do that for a while. So that is going to be backburnered for quite a while. So I think what we will do is just sort of rumble around for a little while and put a pin in it for the rest of the evening. These guys again. Let's see what we can do with Widowmaker here. Which one do I want?
You chose the wrong gang to fuck with!
One low-grade enemy. Let's take this guy out.
Got her! Catch!
And the usual rain of grenades.
go!
I think it's time to switch back to grenades here.
Watch out, bitch!
Watch her out!
Fuck, and you know it!
Let's have us some fun! Time to deliver! Sign to delivered!
Let's see that character. All right. I guess we didn't get him. There. All right. Guess there were a few things I could have caused to explode down here. At least it stopped raining. Mostly. Let's go for a drive. Now, all right. What shall we do? Let's go see about that.
Got a problem?
Excuse you, buddy. Dig your hat, though. Okay. What do I want here? Okay, I don't want that. Let's give this a try.
can't hide. You know that.
Uh-oh.
I'll mess you up real good.
Uh-oh. That's why I saved. Should have saved after that tier 5 loot drop, though. Oh, popped up again.
We're not scabs or anything. You can trust us.
Yeah, but what can I trust you to do?
Think you're clever, huh?
Well, I figured it out this time. Ooh. Okay, well, this was all pretty straightforward. I'm gonna buy something and kill everyone rather than pay for it. Okay, oh. Good burya, stupid looking cap. Yeah, it didn't go smooth. Okay. We're in very good shape for all our ammo. Oof. Nice. Now this is a rare item. This is a pickup, and it has both mod slots open, empty and open. And it's a tier 4 plus, which is pretty darn good. So we are going to get rid of this and move it up to this. Nice. And let's see. On the other hand, well, we're going to have to make a tough decision there. Just one mod slot. This guy's got 2. It's not as powerful, but yeah, we'll figure it out. As you can see, we've almost completely done away with all our tier 3 items, which is pretty cool. Okay, let go. So we can put all our best mods on it. Yeah. This guy, yeah, plus 25%. That will be a ricocheting demon. Here, let's test out our new rifle. Yep. Whoop.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh, forgot to close my tab.
Or has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
All right, try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay, see you, Claire.
There, well, we can start to do some road races. I'm not a racing game kind of guy, but I gotta tell you, I enjoy the games racing in this game. Okay, let's see what we can do with these guys. They're all low level. Should be a pushover, right? Sure.
Bunch of weaklings!
Oh.
Looks like it's just you and me!
Hey, you trying to get
Okay,
me
is
killed?
it gonna work? Ooh. Take him out of the fight. There we go. Oh yeah. Lots of good stuff. Well, it worked. Didn't work great, but it worked.
Listening to 98.7 Body Heat, Night City's hottest music.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how this car works in the road races. There's lots of enemies around here. But I think we'll give it a miss. Let's go see Ripperdoc Robert Rainwater. I have to say, this vehicle is not the best thing for inner city driving.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. What do we got? Okay. I need 15 of those. So I've got to make a dozen, which would be 60 of those. There. Let's sell this. Okay, I got lots of cyberware capacity space, which is pretty cool. poor to afford anything there. Now, iconic cyberware is pretty interesting. Oh boy, you need lots of capacity to install it. Yes. I know what we're going to do. Well, it's cheaper to do this. 3. It's cheaper to purchase than to mess around with upgrading, because upgrading is more trouble. Okay. Well, I gotta say, this doesn't give us a lot. But let's do that. What does this do again? Bioconductor, crit hack. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that guy in mind. Operating system. Read to tier 4. Yeah, I need more money. Okay. Oh, it'd be nice to improve that. And that. Okay. Now, what was my eyes that I wanted to? Okay, 15, so I need 12, so I need 60 of those. Ah. Okay. There we go. Okay, what does that give us now? Gives us a boost there. 35, 26. It's not an amazing boost, but it's pretty useful. Okay, what next? There. Upgrading your health is always a good idea. How much more? 5. Yeah. Okay. I can probably afford to do one more. 14. Okay, that gives us very little extra, so that can wait. Or maybe we shouldn't bother waiting. Tier 4. There we go. Can we install this? Yes, we can. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, long evening in the doctor's chair. Thanks, Doc. Be seeing ya.
I'm ready.
Hey, how's it going?
Looking to buy some new iron. Few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
And we're too poor. Okay, definitely want that. Now, normally I'd go up and see Yoko at the Netrunner shop, but honestly, oh man, did I leave this here? I think I did. That's great. No idea where I'm going. Oh, yes, I do. Such a great song. If you played through Phantom Liberty, No. No.
Closest thing to a glacier.
But let's go and see the coach.
Last gen Cyberware.
From the very first stage.
Okay, we want that. We don't care about that. Take that. We'll take that. Oh, we're poor. But that's all right. All right. Let's call it a night, Chooms. Tomorrow is another day. And I expect we'll go out and do a little grinding. So, have a good night.